for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. Today is Sunday, July 19th of 2020, and you're listening to episode 237 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Maluris.
I'm here.
And Leo.
So tomorrow I'm getting my tongue sawed up with a laser.
What?
Sawed up? I thought you had to get your tongue tie shorter.
Yes, so they're just gonna cut 2 bits on it with a laser.
Huh.
So today we have Leo. Hi, I'm Leo. I'm getting my tongue sawed off tomorrow, and then we have Ford.
Hello, Ford.
I celebrated my 24th birthday a couple days ago.
Whoa, wait, you're 24? What?
Wait, did you really not know
Yes.
this?
He is elderly and infirm.
God.
We talked on that day.
It's like
How do
3
you not
years
know
older
this?
than
I
me.
literally said it was my birthday.
It's ancient. I didn't even know. Wow.
Ford's only like a year and a half older than me.
Liam, you're ancient. Oh,
I'm still 21. Wow.
And
Yeah.
finally, Orion, who's only 21.
Yeah. I'm only 21.
I mean, let's think about this. I, myself, Ford, am technically the oldest person in this group.
He does not look like the oldest person in the group
It doesn't look like
at all.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's
love
Ford,
that
and
youth
then
more.
Mace is next, and then I guess me.
yep, you.
And then, wait, but you, Leo, and Orion are basically the exact same age.
More or
I
less.
mean, look, I'm basing this off of the fact that, like, if you've seen pictures of us in real life, you'll know why it's funny.
Do you have a
For
picture
everybody
of
who
that?
doesn't really
Just
get
watched
it.
our Brick Shark videos.
Because Mace, Leo, Orion, you guys are all born in September, right?
September, yeah.
Correct.
September. Yeah.
And then the most of us were born in 98.
Well, I was born in 98.
I guess I said most of us were born in 98.
Oh, okay. I thought you said and. Alright.
Then 2 were born in 97, and 2 born in 99.
90s kids for life. You
Yeah,
know, if you
really.
play your cards right, you could actually live between 3 centuries. You could be born in the 90s, live through the majority of the 2000s, and then also partially in the 21,
Yeah, that's my goal.
I guess.
I hope I don't
why
do
I'm
that.
Here.
Why? That'd be epic.
My dream is to die before I go insane.
Well,
Why would
Are
you
you
go
insinuating
insane?
all
There's
old
your
people
problem.
go insane?
Most of them do.
I mean, like, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I could just wear a diaper and, I don't know, not have to
You
care
can
about
do that
anything.
now, Orion.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be, like, socially acceptable unless I make a movement about it where I can
If-
just wear diapers in public. I
mean,
mean, if
There are
furries can,
people,
like,
man.
do crinkling or whatever,
You're not
surely
far from
I
Seattle.
can wear... Yeah, well, yeah, if they can wear diapers in public, why can't I wear one?
Well,
if I know myself, when I get old, I'll be like Einstein and go insane.
Did Einstein go insane?
Einstein was always
Well,
insane.
I
Well,
thought
I
he
can't-
was, like, killed by John Wilkes Booth or something.
What?
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
All right, well, today, though it's been a while, we don't have that much news, but there are a couple of interesting things I wanted to talk about.
Well, I mean, you know, there's new sets here and there, but we're not.
Well, was there really any except for the one, which is the LEGO Nintendo Entertainment System, which I wanted to talk about?
Monkey Kid.
Oh,
Nope.
the Monkey
Star
Kid Brickhead.
Wars.
Was there Star Wars sets?
No, there was a rumor.
Did we talk about them already?
Rumor for are you talking about the Mos Eisley?
No, I mean like the summer Star Wars sets.
What?
Pretty sure
Oh.
we've already talked about them.
Have
Like
we?
the 501st pack?
Yeah. I'm
Well, I mean,
pretty
there's
sure.
more than just that.
You're
Yeah,
talking about
sure.
the rumored coming
Like
set, right?
Grievous' Starfighter.
Another one?
Pretty
think
sure we
you
talked
guys
about
talked
those.
about it.
Yeah.
We did? Huh. All right.
And
Why
if
don't
we
you read
didn't-
the itinerary
Unless you're done.
board.
So, yeah, we're going to talk about that set, and also, Orion got early access to Darkflame Universe, and I want to talk about that.
For people who don't know, that's I guess the fan-made recreation of LEGO Universe.
It's an emulator of LEGO Universe, or is that not the?
It's not an emulator because they're literally just rebuilding the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off by talking about the LEGO Nintendo Entertainment System.
Is that the one with like the long-legged, thick-thighed toad?
No.
What?
No!
No.
I was wondering where.
He's
that
talking
came
about the tweet from Professor Brickkeeper.
That's
Oh.
kind of blown up though, hasn't it? Like it's become a meme in like some of my meme servers.
He just looks naked, essentially, at that point. It's just
I mean-
so little clothing.
But anyway,
No.
this was of course leaked, and then what Lego's finding is that the video game leaking community is not as forgiving as the Lego leaking community.
No.
I mean, like, I'm kind of glad though that the video game leakers are like such.
Well, now Lego's just gonna stop sending out review copies of anything. Also,
No!
this is also around the same time that the Origami King like leaked 3 days early, and people are just playing
Yeah,
on
Marvel.
PC.
Mm?
Oh wow.
Why am I this out of the loop?
You haven't heard about this?
No, I
It was
haven't.
on Forrest's
What
birthday.
Nintendo news sites do you follow, Leo?
None.
Well, that's why.
All right, there we go.
I follow Reggie. Is that not enough?
I mean, I follow the Babylon Bee. I trust them for most of my news, but
Mhm.
Maybe that's your problem.
Follow Valve News Network. That's about as far as my news consumption goes.
So Half-Life 3 when?
No,
Wait, Half-Life 3 came out.
no, that's a
No.
prequel. It's not even.
So it can't
and
be
it
three.
retcons the end of Half-Life 2 Episode 2 even.
How wait?
Right.
If it can't retcon the end if it's a prequel.
It does. There's like time travel in it.
time travel.
That sucks.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
confusing.
blaming Marvel for this one again.
Mm?
Shouldn't you blame Harry Potter and the Cursed Child?
No, because that was actually a good movie.
What?
No.
The Cursed Child?
You thought the
That's
cursed
not
child?
Oh wait, no! I thought you were talking about
Prisoner
the-
of
That's
Azkaban.
Harry
Azkaban.
Potter and like the gallbladder's wisdom or something. the one with the werewolf and the rat guy who was on Ron's crotch
Prisoner
for like
of
5 years,
Azkaban?
but he was a 50-year-old
I
man
can
or
just
something.
hear
That
Ford
time travel was
investigating
amazing,
during this
though. This is
conversation.
not good time
Yeah.
travel from Avengers, if we're talking about that.
Yeah. And
The
that was a really
Russo
sad
brothers made
scene
it.
when Tony was talking to like Salt and Pepper, and then he just died. And
Well,
man,
He wasn't
does it actually
talking.
play games? Does it like what does it do? Even is it just cosmetic?
It's
Does it
just
Well,
function?
there.
no, it's not just cosmetic. If you turn the crank on the TV, it moves.
Nice.
Whoop-de-doo!
And then you
show
can
him
also
the
move
video. I
Mario.
think that it's pretty neat, actually. Kind
Let
of
me see if I can find the video.
This costs more
there
than a Nintendo Switch Lite, though.
Well, yes, it's Lego.
Yeah.
Instantly
So
original Super.
I saw this funny this funny
Podcast
article.
now.
Scrolling by one day where they were talking about the Lego NES, and they were complaining that it cost more than an actual NES Mini today.
Well, that's because you have
Right.
this giant TV with it.
Well, yeah, that's the first thought I had. Like, are you looking at what's included?
Is
I think this is
Are
just
you-
like this is the normie audience that Lego seems to want to nowadays, and they seem to be rejecting what they're being offered.
No, that's just the news. The
yeah, you
news
can't
hates
trust the
everything.
news. Yeah.
Mm.
If you buy this, you'll get coronavirus. That's just what they want to tell you.
Bruh.
Mm?
Bro,
But yeah, I posted the video in chat. Like the Mario actually runs along the screen.
it's neat, I guess.
No, it's
Oh,
really
But
I'm
like-
going
like
to buy
you-
it.
I might even
I thought you
buy
were going to buy
like,
it.
I changed my mind when I found out like the giant TV actually has a purpose.
Oh,
Otherwise, if it's just like a
So what
brick,
is its
then I wouldn't have
purpose?
bought it.
Tell us.
It has a
What is
crank
it?
and then it moves.
Oh yeah. I still
Yeah.
need to see like is there an an internal like mechanism show off.
There isn't
Or-
something. I don't have any pictures on me here.
I think I'll wait for like people to get it in hand and like show it off. I feel like that would be the best way for me to actually
But then it'll
visualize
be
it.
sold out for it.
Now, and I also the other reason I
not
want to get this is because I want to support more complex Nintendo sets that aren't Mario in this fat, blocky form.
Mm.
Though this is
But-
also compatible with fat, blocky Mario, and he makes noise as you go through the course, apparently.
Oh! Oh! Luigi! Oh!
No.
Mamma mia!
I have a question.
I'm a Lego! Some toad. It's a toad.
What?
Some shorts, toad.
Orion, have you only
That
played
sounds
Mario
like
Odyssey?
Mickey now.
No, I don't know. I played like Mario 1 and 2 and Odyssey.
Which Mario 2?
Yeah.
The what it originally wasn't not Mario, but then they said it was. It was from I don't
Oh,
know,
the
something
Doki
like that.
Doki. Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it
that's-
wasn't. They said it was. They actually did like redo parts of the game. They basically
Yeah,
used that game as a
I-
base.
They
I
had
played
to
that as in the
reskin.
first Mario and then Mario Odyssey. And I like dabbled in Mario Kart, I guess, back.
I really hope there ends up being a Nintendo Direct, but it doesn't look like there's going to be one. The rumors were strong again. There'd be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, but no one's talked about
I
it.
thought there was supposed to be one like 2 weeks ago.
The rumors are stronger now.
I've only seen this raw strength once before when the Origami King.
Because there's been a strong rumor too that F-Zero is going to get a new game announced.
Really?
You see, normally I
F-Zero?
wouldn't believe rumors so much, but like all of the rumors for Nintendo lately have ended up being true.
Also, it kind of makes sense with
Oh
the
my.
newest Direct. Well, not Direct, but Smash Bros. Presentation. Because
Yeah.
they're talking about
Yeah.
a lot of, like, oh, F-Zero this. He hasn't even voiced anything since, like, Melee. And I've been talking to
Not
him
since
recently.
Melee, since the first one. Since Smash
Show
64.
me your moves.
Yeah.
Well, but point being, it's kind of like, yeah, they're talking about F-Zero a lot. And,
Wow.
huh.
We've been playing a
I'll be
lot
able
of
to-
Smash Bros. Lately too.
I'm glad that my favorite Smash character is going to get his own title.
And a modern F-Zero game, if done right, would be amazing.
I'd
like,
play that.
a racing
I'd get
game
a
on the
Switch for
Switch
that.
sounds really good. Like,
Besides
general.
Mario Kart, you mean?
yeah, like an actual intense racer.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool. On the Switch, especially. I mean,
But-
Mario Kart is staple, but
Back to this set though. If more of these, like basically Ultimate Collector Series sets, now 18 plus sets, come out, I want them. Now the NES is something I think Nintendo pushes way too much these days. It's a system I don't really have a ton of nostalgia for. I prefer the Super Nintendo and everything after that. It's just better.
Mhm.
The NES had a lot of issues comparatively. Well, the Super Nintendo you can still play comfortably today.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Did you need to? Did you ever have to blow on the cartridges for the SNES?
No, he just licked them.
Well, technically, you're not supposed to do that. Because
You're
the
not.
pins literally rub up against each other, any dust would be rubbed off anyway, so blowing in them does nothing.
It's not what
Thought
most
it got rid of
superstitions tell me.
But no, it's also a cool thing. I hope that I'd love to get like brick built for every Nintendo console. Want to go forward? I want to get the Super Nintendo and then the N64, brick built GameCube, and brick built Wii.
The
I mean,
Switch,
GameCube is
though,
just
as a
built for
Lego
yourself.
set would be so.
What would?
The Switch as a Lego set.
That'd be
though?
so meta at this.
I feel
day
like
and age.
when you get up to the modern ones, it's not the novelty's lost though.
You know, there was a Lego idea set that very recently was based on the Switch, but then it got removed just after this was announced.
Hmm.
Suspicion.
Well, suspicion they only said it's because it's too similar to the NES project.
I mean, yeah, but still.
The foundation is there.
So I really hope we get more of these. Apparently, I looking on Lego Shop, this falls under the Super Mario line specifically. It's not like off on its own thing.
Interesting.
Does that mean any other Nintendo things will fall under that?
No, that means no other Nintendo things are confirmed as of yet.
All right.
which I really
Imagine,
hope
though.
they are. There's got to be
I
something
have
else.
a feeling.
That's
if they're
again
gonna
why I
do-
want to buy this, even though I don't want as much, because I just want more Nintendo Lego.
I just have a
Imagine-
feeling that if they
Oh.
do Nintendo stuff, and I've had this thought recently, the only way that he'd be able to do a Legend of Zelda theme internally is if they axe Harry Potter.
No.
I don't think that's an issue.
Hear me out. Internally, they think of Harry Potter as a castle.
I think you're
Uh,
too hung up on that
Legend of
one quote
Zelda
you
as
got.
a castle theme.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really think so.
I think it's Harry Potter to them because that's the
No,
license
no,
they paid
they
for.
they've gone on record saying that it's a castle. That's why they got rid of Nexonites.
No, they got rid of Nexonites because they wanted to do something else. And then
Next
Right.
night's
Like,
ran
but
its
it-
full course.
and then
Anyways,
Ninjago's already
The-
doing what
the
Nexonite
way they
was
usually
doing.
do it, they've talked about it before, is that they usually have one slot of a theme, for a year. As soon as they were done with Nexonites, which was occupying the castle slot, they moved on to Harry Potter, which is now occupying the castle slot.
I
They've
think
gone
that's
on
more
record
just
saying
like
it's a
a
castle theme
convenient
to
thing.
them internally.
well, I mean, it could
Yeah.
have been at that moment. That doesn't mean it's always going to be like that.
I
Maybe.
just like.
I mean,
hope
again,
that
like things
Nintendo-
can change, but
even
that's what has
I don't
me
play a
doubting
lot
if they
of
would do Legend of
Nintendo
Zelda
stuff.
this
a whole
early.
just like official just Zelda theme, like you go to the just where it's just an actual Zelda theme where they're putting out sets, every season or whatever. That would be awesome.
I
mean,
think
it
that would
be
sell
great.
amazingly too.
It's
Zelda fans are incredibly dedicated and rich.
Well, it'd sell
Mm.
way better than Harry Potter would right now. I can tell you that.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean,
I
not
mean-
only is Harry Potter just like there's no new content coming out, and I don't know. I
Harry
guess
Potter
they
fans
kids
are
out
like
with
diehard
it.
though. They'll buy anything Harry
Yeah, but
Potter.
there's like
Not anymore.
way fewer of them.
Oh no, they will buy anything Harry Potter. If this
Yeah.
week has told me anything, they will buy anything Harry Potter.
Right, what happened this week?
Like Universal,
week,
they're always
my mom
rogues, man.
Was in a huge frenzy because she loves Vera Bradley stuff, and they just unveiled their Harry Potter line.
What?
Who's Vera Bradley?
They make bags that are expensive.
Oh
Mm.
They
no!
make purses, essentially.
Man,
Yeah.
40 came from such an upper middle class family.
Mm.
I really didn't.
But you just said your mom is into fancy bags.
I never said they were
It's-
middle class. I said they like to spend money.
That's a lot of poor people love to spend money very terribly too. I can attest to that.
Last time I bought a bag was like 3 years
Look,
ago.
the way you can tell someone's upper middle class to slightly rich is if they always complain about how little money they have.
No. She was complaining about the designs and how lackluster.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't that what we do?
Maybe that's where I get it from. Oh man.
So
Self-reflection here.
I know I'm gonna buy this set. Kevin said he might buy it. Is anyone else going to
I
buy
have
this
way
set?
too
Probably
little
not.
money to buy this set.
What happened to
Yeah,
all of
we-
your money?
No, I'm making a joke, like the whole upper.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean, I have tuition coming in. I need to pay for.
Hmm.
And
I
also,
would have gotten it if I would have gotten a stimulus.
I
check,
also
for
dropped
sure.
an inordinate amount of cash on more plastic crack.
My raise got canceled, so I can't.
Oh no!
Well, I have to work overtime all week, so I'll spend it on this.
Mm.
I kind of blew my Lego money on Monkey Kid. So there's
Alright.
that.
I need to get a Monkey Kid set, at least for the fun of
All
it.
the new Ninjago sets are about to come out, so I've got a lot of stuff I need to buy. I've finally been working on my monastery project. I got those 3 Spinjitzu monastery sets. But what I'm finding is 3 sets is
Spinjitzu
not enough to
monastery.
build what I want to build, so I'm gonna
Oh
need some
my.
more. Look, the set needs a lot of work. Okay?
You sound like me with my Dark Angels army right now.
Well, I want it to be, like, not a facade. I want it to be a full set. I also got to think of some mechanism to make it so the roof can come on and off, I guess. Because right now it's not going to.
You want to look at the 2004 Doc Ock's Lair set?
Well, I mean, I can think of it. It's more so getting the bricks. working with what I
Mm.
have to make those mechanisms.
I
Because,
see.
right now it's just a total facade of a set. There's no interior.
I have a quick question about the NES. I never had it, of course. How many controller ports does it have?
2.
2.
You don't think they could have made it have 2?
2 controllers.
Yeah.
Buy a
I wouldn't
second.
want to display it with 2 because, there's hardly any purpose for having 2 controllers in an NES.
I mean, for this application, there isn't, but it'd still be a nice option.
You could build another one if you really wanted to.
You could, but you'd have to buy another,
Or-
special
or
printed pieces.
You deal with Bricklink scalpers.
Yeah.
People don't normally scalp on Bricklink.
That's true. All the stuff.
It's kind of
happening
hard to
with the new-
scalp when you have 40 other people your price compared against.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
all-
also hard
all
to
this-
scalp when your website is also owned by Lego now. So
Okay, can I tell you about my scalping experience?
Okay.
So 2
You
weeks
have a
ago,
scalp still?
no, 2 weeks
Bruh.
ago, the pre-orders for the basically new special edition box set for Warhammer 40K went live Easter Saturday. And so in the UK, they sold out in the first 15 minutes. Now in the US, pre-orders went live around 1 o'clock. The site crashes, right?
I thought Warhammer
And-
was way bigger in the UK.
Well, it is. They sold out in the UK.
You said
but
the
in the
site
US
crashed here.
Yes, in the US, the site crashed. I'm able to get it about 15 minutes in, and I get my pre-order down, and I get the order confirmed, right? So I'm going to actually get it. But here's the thing. Later, about an hour after all this happened, I find eBay listings for this box going $100 markups, $200 markups, one even $1,000
Oh wow.
on
It's not
eBay
as bad as my
for-
story.
for a product that they don't even have yet.
that
Whoa.
happens
Look at-
all the time with the new video games and video game systems.
But here's the best part. So Games Workshop, seeing that not everyone was able to get the box, decided to make it made to order, suddenly making all these scalpers on eBay have worthless listings. They're not going to be able to recover from this.
You know,
If
why
anyone can
don't
get it.
why don't
Make
more
order.
people do that with their products?
I
If you're gonna have
don't
pre-orders,
know.
then you already know how many you're gonna have to make anyways. So why don't you just have people pre-order and then make them?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
We'll see. If
How does
UW does it
like
going
that's the thing?
forward.
Like, how does a pre-order sell out?
Because
understand
normally
that.
pre-orders, it's the stores that do them. The stores have only ordered so many of them.
Yeah, like Games Workshop only made so many of it because it was supposed to be a special edition
Okay.
box. There's like over 50 models in this.
Yeah, that certainly links a bit with my scalping story. I don't know if I should tell it. It's basically about the same as Leo's. So
Box. Got it. Which is why I will not be buying the Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You're welcome.
You know, I have no idea how we're doing on time with the new format we're recording this
Yeah,
in.
that's true.
yeah,
We need to keep a stopwatch or something.
Well, maybe
should.
if we, start on time, we just, end on time.
Nah.
if I had the foresight, I would have got my watch. It has a 1 hour timer on it.
Before it's like I would have gotten my silver tipped gold plated Gucci watch that my mother got me out of her Louis Vuitton bag.
It's actually a fossil, and my dad's cousin got it for me as a Christmas gift.
Did it come out of his Louis Vuitton bag?
It's just no, just trying to
I'm
act
sorry,
like
it's
bougie.
sad for it's sad for it's not a bag or a purse. My bad.
Ford, what about the sleek and stylish Forge and Foster watch
What?
that I keep on seeing ads for some
What?
reason?
What? That's very obscure.
That and the Ridge wallet are the accessories.
Oh yeah, Ridge wallet. Yeah, I know that one.
The Ridge
I
wallet
actually
looks
have-
awful. Why do they keep showing it?
But I
don't-
actually have a Ridge wallet.
The kind
You
with just
do?
the money clip?
They're
Yeah.
I actually have both the money clip and the
I would be
The
so
whole-
terrified that my money and stuff would just fall out of it. or
Yeah, I
No,
don't
it-
want a
it
money
holds
clip.
it holds it pretty securely.
Look, when I have
I haven't
cash
had
on
any
me,
problems with
I've
it.
got like $300 in cash on me because
Yeah.
I mean,
Otherwise
you
I'll
might
forget.
have a problem with that. I don't carry that much cash. I just needed something that was smaller.
Well,
See, my problem is I carry a lot of change on me.
Oh, so Leo does. I mean, yeah, he does have a purse then, huh?
No, I have a wallet with a pouch in it. It has this nice little.
What do you
It has
keep
this
it on your
little
belt?
Leo says, "This isn't a purse. This is a wallet with a strap."
Leo
Leo's like,
keeps his
so,
coin purse
On top of my
on his
laser
belt,
surgery,
like
my
he's,
tongue
like he's in
tie
Skyrim
removed.
again.
I'm also going to have a laser operation on my stomach, and they're going to make it so it's like a kangaroo pouch for putting change in. Marsupials, you know.
This isn't a skirt. These are shorts with a hole in them.
These are just flesh flaps. It's not really a skirt.
Okay, let's move on then. I think we've talked about the Nintendo as much as we can, and Leo is destroyed.
With facts and logic.
Orion, you got to play LEGO Universe again for the first time, what, 8 years?
Yeah. No, for some reason, I feel like I had played something, like I had played another version of it at some other point, but either I was dreaming or I was just confusing watching videos of other people playing it. But yeah, pretty much the first time in about 8 years. Yeah.
We did try to get Looney to work that one time, but we only got to like the login screen.
Yeah. That was a shame. Yeah.
Isn't that what you could get up to when LEGO Universe was closed? The login screen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would just sit there with the login screen, just like
Depressively poking at Bob, watching him.
Yeah, that was cool. Like the poking Bob mini game.
Think of us. None of us would be alive today if it wasn't for LEGO Universe.
That's true.
Yeah, we all just offed ourselves.
I never played it.
Doesn't matter, Ford. We're here because of LEGO Universe, and we
So,
saved your life.
You're
If I
here
never
because of us.
played it, am I ever truly going
No,
to be
we'll get him
alive?
to play it. What I'll do is I'll I don't know if I can do that though. Can I take the same key that
I'll
they
wait
gave
for
me?
the standard release.
Can I take the same key that they gave me and enter it on another computer?
No, I
No.
think it's a one-time use thing.
Wait, is it only on your computer? Okay, I thought it was like online.
Besides,
and I
it was
thought
probably
that
better
would
for
have
you
been-
to get it anyway
Well, no,
because
because
I never
what I
had
do
any
is I go to their website
experience with it.
and then I create an account and I enter in the crash key that they gave me, and then I can just download LEGO Universe.
Well, your account also has to be activated for it.
Yeah, I'm assuming I can just log in on another computer and do that.
I mean, yeah, we can probably see it from your account. We can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, you can stream it.
We can
You
do
could
it at our
live
Brick Fair next week.
Stream.
I'll test it on my laptop and see it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a old laptop.
Give us the details. How's it work?
Oh, they wanted to see if servers would crash at all, and other people who are play testing or whatever said it crashed a lot. But for me, it ran pretty well, even on my potato internet. Yeah, no, it was great. So like, there's a couple flaws, obviously. Sometimes little bubbles where it would show you like the amount of imagination you'd need for quick builds. Sometimes that doesn't pop up.
That happened in the original game too, though.
Bro.
Well, but the thing is that they're trying to patch it to be better. Like they're also like fixing some of the what is it, the messaging system.
Does that mean you can actually type in numbers?
Not yet. They're keeping.
I thought
the
they
whole
said they're
number-
keeping the filter.
They're keeping the filter for the numbers, but they're also adding words like nuanced that you couldn't use, like the
Like
word
Rick and
nuanced.
Morty.
Yeah, like Rick and Morty.
So why?
Like Foxy Knowledge Seekers.
Also, I don't like if you got the summoner test gear in Avant Gardens, you could also just infinitely spawn Thwocks if you just spawned one and then logged out, you came back in and spawned another. So they fixed that problem. Otherwise, though, like you can do pretty much everything up until the Rusty Steel mission at the monument, but you can still go past that. You can go into the I forget what it's called, but like the picnic park area beyond that.
And the launch pad.
I also I'm so like just into it. I'm finding ways to like glitch the terrain so I can get around get to different parts of the monument. I still can't get to the imagination brick and like the big Bob monument hand though. So I'm working on it.
So are all like the little platforms on the monument not there?
No, like everything is there except the quick builds. But there are quick builds for certain things to allow you to get over the monument, just not explore the entirety
Okay.
of the monument. Although you can kind of cheat and you can like fall off of one area and then they'll bounce you to another that you weren't technically supposed to be at. But like everything is there, just not the ability to make the quick builds for it.
So this is like a perfect recreation.
Yeah, no.
of
I think they're working on getting Avant Garden Survival up and running as well as like Nimbus Station. Those are the two biggest things. That
I
like,
saw
I
they were
never-
doing
I
Nimbus
never got
Station and
to play it.
properties next.
Yeah, like I never got to play it, so I'd like, if I were to get something that were like it, I'd like it to be as close to the original as possible.
Well, you're not gonna have to
So-
pay for it, I don't think.
So it's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
close to the original.
Lego. Yeah,
So better.
music's there. It was great though. Like, man, when I finished editing this, but yeah, I was like super excited to get back to it. It was great.
That's
Oh man.
man, I've
And
had so
they
many
added
like
PvP to it, like I told Liam, but I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
I've had so many dreams of just like getting onto one of those servers and how freaking psyched I was in those dreams, and I can't wait to live that out in real life at some point in my life, unless I die before then. In which case, what was the point?
It's a little slow going, the process on it, but at least like they're making progress, and it is like I have literally not had much problems at all with it. It's like a perfect recreation.
So do they have? So they have functioning combat right now. Like you're actually killing the Maelstrom.
Yeah, no, they like
Yes!
you can like yeah, no, you can complete all the missions up until the monument, which means you can do the whole smashing like the spider lanes and getting the postcard notes or whatever. Yeah, you can do all that.
So no, they had to rebuild the AI for everything. If you listen to my interview with Neil Spellman back when he was
Oh,
on the team, that was something they could not get because like every other like a universe emulator or whatever they had before, it's like Looney, the AI was something they could not replicate. So there's no NPCs or AI or anything.
Oh wow. I don't know how they did it though. Like I think some of the problems there were like mech AI, the mechs or whatever, but those were never terribly good. But they're working on those. I can't remember if this was in the original game or not, but enemies have a very short attention span where if you walk just a little bit away from them, they'll just disengage.
Yeah,
and go
they
back.
did that.
Yeah, I think they did that.
I mean,
kinda-
the fact
I
that
kinda
they
hope
can
they'll
like
fix some of that though.
the fact that they built it up from scratch, from nothing.
Well, they didn't build up
To
from
give it-
nothing.
They built
They
a
had
lot
like an
of
idea
them.
of what they wanted, but
No,
still,
they used files from the original game.
I thought you said that they had to rebuild the AI completely.
From the
Yeah,
AI,
the
yeah,
AI,
but not the
but-
whole game.
They
Okay.
still have.
I mean,
the
like again, the
textures.
fact that they have like a workable AI alone, like it's really good.
And if it's like that close to the original, where in the original they tried to stay in the same kind of stationary place so that players could just grind essentially. I think so. If they're really just going back,
And then they got like what is it? The first like Sentinel guy you meet, and he like gives you one of your first missions after you
Wait.
get there.
can you actually go to Nimbus Station then?
No, he's no the
No,
you can
as
just-
in the screenshot you just posted is.
It
in-
says
Oh.
Nimbus Station on it.
no, that's from like one of the devs that they were just
Oh.
showing some screenshots of Nimbus Station that they're working on right now.
I was really
It's not-
excited for a second there.
No.
It's not.
Oh yeah, are the classes like the different, I guess, factions in there as well?
Well, you can't get factions until you leave Avant Gardens, but you can still get the trial gear, which I can't remember. I think you have to return the trial gear, but you don't
you
have
can, but if you decide not to, you can just keep it.
because you can do that whole mission and still keep the trial gear, which I'm assuming will change once everything gets functioning properly. But based on that screenshot of Nimbus Station, they're doing a pretty good job. And also you can tell that's not or wait, I guess they are messing around with it a bit because they got stuff from like the Nimbus Station Survival in there, even though it's not the survival.
I don't think that's Nimbus Station Survival. I don't know what those are.
I think those were probably maybe.
Oh, those are
on
like
the
the
early-
horses that the horsemen rode on.
No, those would be purple.
Well, yeah, they're probably working on that, making purple.
Mm.
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't think those are the horses. Those look like some sort. That's a pet, actually. Yeah, that's a pet. Wasn't there like a bone wolf pet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't remember if their eyes glowed though, but
Then what's up
No,
with that purple splotch over there, though?
It looks like a
Uh,
beetle or something. I don't know.
oh, for analyzing it. Yeah, no.
No, I think that's a pet as well. Because if you look at it on the left, it looks more pet-like.
But there's no one to own these pets. That's the thing.
Well, they are just like experimenting with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, this is awesome.
Tell me about character creation.
It's like that's all pretty much exactly the same as the
Was it just
original.
all
There's nothing
beautifully-
different about it, really. I like it. There's no limited options or everything. Everything is there. Like it's very very.
I will say it would be cool if they'd add like modern Lego parts for it. Because
I mean, they
Oh,
probably
that's
easily could because it's just like texture at that point, yeah?
well, not a texture, it'd be a model.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can also a glitch in it is that you can equip property models. So you
What?
can run around. Here, let me get. You can run around as a tree.
Why would you do
It's
that?
basically Mario.
Why do I
Odyssey.
feel like there's a thing back in the day that will turn you into a tree? In disguise?
I don't think so.
Oh, there was a disguise thing. I don't remember. I don't know if it was a tree though.
I don't think it was, if it existed.
I
But
recall a
it does-
disguise thing.
Yeah, it does feel familiar, but I don't think it was like that.
Well, like you can equip cabinets or chests or whatever for properties and wear them.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, the boxes. that
That's
was
right,
it.
they're the boxes.
Ah, just like being in the school play again.
Just like Metal Gear Solid.
Just like the simulations.
The boxes.
How
you
is
can-
the
Apparently
online-
there are unreleased Maelstrom disguises for the game.
There are.
Well,
Where do you
Yeah.
find-
Dragon disguise, Stormling disguise, Ronin disguise. Found out LEGO Universe wiki.
Think they'll put them
probably
in there.
Release them
Maybe.
like with the rest of the last minute stuff. Wait, oh, there. Okay.
Also, the cool thing about the key that I got the key at just the right time. Because right now they're deciding that because they're gonna keep updating stuff, they just want to keep the same play testers involved and get more and more people. So my key's good for however long they keep doing this project.
Nice. Is there much of a community online? Like,
I don't know. The Discord server that I'm on, I don't know if it's public or not, so I'm not gonna like link it or
I mean,
anything.
I mean, in game.
You're gonna link it
When
to
you're in the
us,
game,
though.
I
How
know like
lively
a
is the chat?
couple people. I don't know. I think maybe overall there's maybe like 15, 20 people, maybe, but they're not always in game, obviously. I'm part of a rare pool, of these people.
It's like a group of people with a specific set of skills.
Well,
Yeah, I see that they had features before. I'm looking at their screenshot gallery that they have on this Discord, but like I said, not allowing like just play testers to do that stuff. It's more just for the devs.
I know they've been doing alpha testing for a while. I'm not sure if that like people were continually allowed in for alpha testing or
No,
what.
originally it wasn't. Every time they do a new like giveaway or something, they just refresh the whole playtester thing.
Huh.
I think.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't asked like when they think that they'll get Avant Gardens all up and running. But
They
it looks
probably
like-
don't have an exact timeline.
Or not like an exact one, but like, do they think it'll be soon? Or I think it will be soon though, because but LEGO Universe is what anniversary is coming up soon? Something.
I don't think there's an anniversary coming up soon.
Oh, I
Years
think its
since
10th
release.
anniversary is coming up.
Yeah, it's
really
10th
soon.
anniversary.
Oh,
It's
you mean
coming
when
up-
it came? I only think about when it died, not when it
Yeah.
started.
Oh,
Yeah, it came out 2010.
Yeah, so I think
October.
Oh yeah,
26th,
it's
yeah.
10 years old in October.
Wow.
I would have played before this though because I would have been on the beta testing and I did
Ugh,
not
what?
play during the opening. 'Cause I would have started playing in like June, I think.
mhm.
I started playing a year after it came out because I remember I only had that year subscription, and then we renewed it but then it closed.
The reason I say I think that Avant Gardens will be finished soon is because they have literally everything there. Like, they have all the pets there, they have all the bones, all the treasure chests, all the, like, everything is there and moving and functioning perfectly. They just need to implement a few more things, I'm assuming.
You mean
Like,
Advent
there's
Gardens or Nimbus Station?
Avant Gardens.
Okay.
Because they got, like, literally everything from original Avant Gardens is already there. Some of it just doesn't have a function yet. Like, all the NPCs are there and moving, all the enemies there
I
are
don't remember
moving.
there being pets in Advent Gardens.
No, there are. There's, like, right when you get on the launch pad from the crashing spaceship or whatever, you can look through the binoculars. You can see, like, some red pets up a cliff, and they also have a couple other pets here and there.
I mean, you had to go to the pet island first before you could get pets, so maybe that's why you don't remember it so well.
Yeah, and then they also have, like, pet puzzles too, where you had to bring a certain pet, and, like, it'll launch a platform for you. It'll make a launch platform for you to go up high and get something. So yeah, literally everything is there. They just need to implement function to some of it.
Well, I really hope to see the project continue. I'm glad they've been making progress over time.
Progress.
And I hope I get into it at some point.
I don't know, I'll see if I can, like, bring it up and we can, like, play the... It's essentially a demo, I guess, at this point. We can play the demo.
Alright, oh yeah, last thing I wanted to discuss today. So, as people may have heard, Brick Fair is canceled because the public is panicking.
Yeah.
So,
Some would say about nothing. Who knows?
So, we're all going up to Michigan instead.
Well, 5 of you are going up to Michigan.
Well, yes, not Leo and not Glenda. All the rest of us
could have
are.
been more. We could have.
But the rest of us will be going up. So we're going to be all together for a week still, doing all sorts of stuff. We'll probably do some live streams, some live gaming thing. We'll probably do like a Jackbox game with an audience.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be
we're
fun.
definitely gonna film a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot. I have some ideas I need to run by you. Actually, I've had.
Is one of them a frame-by-frame recreation of Gotti?
Nothing happens to
No.
Guy to recreate.
No, nothing happened. We can do the opening, like, Michigan is
Yeah,
the
we could, like,
friggin'
is there a
state
pier we
world.
could go to like do the Gotti like inner monologue on the pier?
I mean, yeah, there's a pier.
All right.
Yeah. Battle Creek is the greatest friggin' city in the world.
So, yeah, look forward to some content from that. I've got some ideas which hopefully I'll be able to put in motion in time here. Need to order some stuff.
Yeah.
Or monasteries?
I already have the monasteries. That's
need
a
more
long-term I
monasteries.
only just finished building like the base model today. We've been watching through Ninjago, so Kevin's finally up through March of the Oni, and we started in the Fire chapter. Because, also, the Prime Empire has finally started premiering on Cartoon Network.
Wow. it won't
Today.
take until July.
Like
How about that?
Cartoon Network.
I'm pretty sure what's the new one? Mountain of Madness or something?
Yeah.
That one is premiering in the rest of the...
Mountain.
Master of the Mountain, that's it. It's premiering everywhere else right now, and we're just
Yeah.
getting Prime Empire.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know how people see it.
But yeah, there's some sets coming out on the first I need to get too. Like, I need to get the Nintendo Entertainment System set. I need to get that Bone Dragon.
Bone Dragon.
I still need to get the treehouse. I hear it's retiring soon, so
We don't... LEGO said that they would extend the dates before they retire because of everything, but LEGO says a lot of things.
yeah,
So,
they do.
we will see. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that stuff. And I guess that about does it for this week. So, hopefully the podcast is going to start releasing more consistently soon. We're implementing a new format here that should be able to do that. Looks like this is actually a shorter episode because I did actually find a timer on the new recording setup.
Yeah,
All right.
just on the phone for an hour, or keep track of the time.
But yeah, my goal is from this week onward to implement next day release for all the podcasts, so it'll all be incredibly up to date.
There we
So
go.
be on the lookout for that. Also, we re-uploaded the Bionicle community video, so go ahead and give that a watch again. It has legal disclaimers now. So that's cool. I went through a lot to save that. Because Orion doesn't back up like anything he makes.
No,
Perhaps this should be a lesson to him.
forward, man.
Orion,
But I am so glad that you saved it though, because it has, like, since Toa Lime deleted everything, his channel and everything, it's the only video where it has the archive of the
iconic line.
Is K2SO2 black. That line is archived in that video. So
Ryan, say it the way you usually do.
Wait, how do I usually say it? Is K2SO2 black?
There it is.
Yeah.
Now you weren't doing the impression as much.
Is K2SO too black?
I forgot I could do a Toa Lime impression. I don't know. It's
You
too
gotta
hot.
do a bit. Yeah.
Here I can't.
but yeah, we need to teach you about archiving. Just get you some,
I
you
know
know.
about archiving. I just don't like it.
Well, you're wrong.
I know I'm wrong.
We just need to get you some external storage units, and then you can keep the stuff not on your computer at least.
Yeah, I can get
Yeah,
like
get yourself a hard drive.
a couple, a couple terabyte hard drive or whatever.
All right. So that's going to do it for this week. Thank you again for listening to the BCC Podcast. For Ford, Leo, Malaris, and Orion, we'll see you again next week.